Well, on the normal day, you find scores of people crossing the Oyibi Dodowa Road to buy wache from this spot, Yellow CC wache. Many of them you find in long winding queues, but that is not the case today. As we were told that many of the people who patronized this wache some days ago are now recuperating after what is suspected to be a food poisoning case. Residents here tell us that so far 5 people have died after eating this wache. We've been speaking to health authorities and they've been disputing the figures, but they are unable to confirm the number of deaths to us. They say that many of the people who were affected were taken to health facilities nearby, so they would have to call to cross-check the figures, so they cannot confirm to us the number of people who died after eating this wache. But the residents here tell me that the landlord here who rented the space to the wache seller who lives here in this house also died after eating the wache. And right behind me, family members are gathered there mourning the man who they tell us was about 60 years old. I've also been speaking to Thomas. Thomas is a tiler and he tells me that this is what he eats every morning for breakfast. He's been telling me the pain and how he was rushed to the hospital some days ago after eating this wache. He says he's thankful to God that he's still alive.
What happened by around 4 that way, and I was hearing my stomach pain. For 2 past that, I come house and I start vomiting.
Okay.
And I ran to the toilet. From there on, I just shitting all over the place. Before that was Friday. Friday around 4 to 5 that way, the thing start to me. But my grandmother bought me a collodium, medicine collodium, and I take like 2. But then my stomach is paining me, and I was running to. So Saturday morning before one of my friends to come to tell me that people they did the wache, Yellow CC wache. They are sending them to hospital, so me too, did I eat the wache? And I say yes. So from there I call my sister, and my sister sent me to hospital. The one I heard about the dying is the landlord.
The landlord?
The landlord.
Okay.
The place they are selling, the man who gave them the land.
Okay.
And that is the one me I hear about.
He's dead?
Yeah.
I've been speaking to Joseph Mondiquason. He's a chef just some meters away from where Auntie Sisi sells her wache. He wants health authorities to take serious action on the wholesomeness of food that are sold to the public.
I was also a customer here, you know. We do patronize the food each and every morning. And then one day I heard that this is what happened. Actually, that very day I wasn't around, so I couldn't eat some. If I were to be around, I would be a victim of it. But fortunately for me, I wasn't around, so I came back and then heard that this is what has happened. A lot of people have, like the normal routine, every day people come and then patronize, they buy it, and then, but on that fateful day, this is what happened. People bought their food and there was a whole lot of stomach upset here and there. People were admitted in the hospital. Some of my customers actually also got involved. And my staff also were involved. So I don't know what really went wrong with it on that particular day. So the advice I will give is that as all of us, the chefs and other staff, those who are into this business, we should check the way we prepare things and the kind of people we invite around. In fact, our workers, if you don't treat them well, we should try to treat them well, because it's like they also patronize to the whole thing. They make the whole thing grow. So if you treat them bad, someone may have negative thought or whatever. You see, and that thing wouldn't come straight to you. It will go viral. It will, because we are selling for the public, you understand? So anything that happens to the source or whatever thing, it is going viral. Anybody that eats it will get affected. So as for the cooks and the chefs or whatever, whoever operates the chains of restaurant or whatever, we should make sure we treat our customers well.
I've also been speaking to Letitia. Letitia works with Joseph Moniquese. She is one of his workers. Letitia bought food from Yellow CC that morning, ate, and was later rushed to the hospital. She's been recounting to me the pains that she had to endure after she was taken to the hospital. She's also thankful to God that she's still alive.
A lot of pain, my stomach, and I'm running, then vomiting. That day I feel pain, and then they took me to hospital. I didn't see, but I feel the pain a lot.
So are you being taken to?
Yes.
So are you a customer? Are you a customer?
Yes.
Openly, did you buy the food? So say it in the interview.
Yes, I'm buying food. The woman is not bad like that. We don't know how come then the thing happened. You're buying food then. She have a lot of customers.
Well, this is another residence that some of the people who live in this Oyibi community directed us to. We are told that a man who lives here in this house together with his family died after eating the wache. We are told he was rushed to the hospital together with his child, but his child is now recuperating, but he unfortunately died. We're told he suffered from severe diarrhea. One of the residents who lives just meters away from this place tells me that the man moved in here to this residence just about 4 months ago.